What good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? What if everything that you need is inside you? What if you believed in yourself enough to know that everything you need is inside you? That everything you need or want or desire is all inside you. Everything. If you never had to worry about anything else again and just went inside, looked inside yourself, and healed you? What if it was never about the other person? What if it was always about you? About how you act, about how you react, about how you see things, the stories you tell, what you're feeling? What if the answer to everything was all about you and you could find it inside yourself? It's like filling your cup up before going out in the day, making sure that you're full, you know who you are, you're not running on fumes, your energy is where you want it, where you need it to be the person you want to be today, to succeed in this day. What if it all came down to you, all of it, and everything you needed was inside you? What if you only needed to ever take care of yourself? And I don't mean that in a mean way. I don't mean like ignore your kids or ignore your, people that you're around and not, help take care of them or, things like that, obviously. But I mean, like, what if you took care of you and no matter who was having a bad day, it didn't bother you? It didn't matter to you. And not, again, not in a bad way. You understand they were running off fumes. They're running on an empty cup. And you can let it go. And if they choose to continue to run off an empty cup, then that's up to them. And you can choose to let them go or to help educate them. And even with your education, by not by telling, but by showing them how to do it, showing them that it is more important for you to figure out you, to grow, to learn, to become the person you want to be. And what if everything was inside you to do that, to heal, to grow, to be who you want to be? What if everything was inside you and you never ever had to look anywhere else to improve yourself, to be a better person? What if you just needed to love yourself more, accept yourself more, and be okay with where you are and who you are? What if you just had to focus on you and what you were vibrating and how you were vibrating? It is 100% up to you. It really is. And what if it all came from inside you? There's so many times that we choose to want it to be somebody else's fault. There's so many times that, oh, I can't believe they did that or said that, or could you imagine? And we go on and on and on about how other people are acting, reacting, choosing to be, whether they're choosing to be in a relationship that you don't agree with, or whether they're choosing to live to a lower vibration, whether they're choosing to do something that's very unhealthy for them, drugs, alcohol, who knows, whatever, right? What if none of that was your business? And what if the only thing was your business is going inside, learning who you are, growing into that person that you want to be, and being responsible for you, your actions, your reactions, your feelings, your thoughts, your vibrations, your energy? What if you were responsible for all that and everything came from inside you? All of it. And what if you could change it in the snap of a finger? What if everything was inside you? And there's more to that thought process. You could think, what if, the vibration of the trees and the sky and the whatever, right, was inside you? What if you could ground yourself, and be part of it all? What if you could just feel what you want to feel in the moment, just by sitting for a moment inside you? Nobody knows and could never know what it's like to be you except you. And you're selling yourself short when you don't go inside you, when you don't look inside and say, okay, this doesn't feel right. Why does this not feel right? How can I change? How can I figure this out? What can I do better? Who can I be? What if you just took a few minutes to meditate and be who you wanted to be? Figure out who the person inside you is, who that person wants to be, who you came here to be. And that always changes, I'm sure. I know in my 20s I had no idea about who I would be now. And now looking back, there's no way now that I could be the person I was in my 20s. It's all about who you want to be, who you choose to be. Look inside yourself. Good girl. Who is it you want to be? What if all you had to do was go inside yourself? Fill yourself up. Oh boy, hello. Fill yourself up. First, choose. Nope, come on, this way. Let's go. Sorry, I had to control Rose, who chose to not go inside herself and go after nothing. She thought there was somebody, then there wasn't. To calm her down. So what if you chose to go inside yourself? Now you could get frustrated. You could, for me, for my, where is she? Rebellious dog who likes to be the boss and needs a strong hand to remind her not to be. Some days we have our good days and sometimes we don't. And it wasn't a bad day. Just had to remind her who I chose to be. And, oh, there we go. You get to choose who you want to be. You get to choose to be, look at my hair. You get to choose to be whoever you want to be. And that includes with everybody. Fenris, get out of there. Choose to be calm. Choose to be happy because you choose to be happy. And we spend so much time like saying it's other people's fault when what if for real, all you had to do was go inside yourself and realize that it has nothing to do with anybody else. It's how you're choosing to be. What if somebody yelling at you has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, and you can go inside yourself and talk to yourself and remind yourself that that has nothing to do with you, and you get to choose you in every moment. You do. You get to choose you in every single moment. So choose who you want to be. Go inside yourself. Spend some time with that amazing person. Fill your cup up first, because you're worth it. You deserve it. Make an amazing day, everybody. I love you.